Hey guys, so this is day 7, daily vlog, Troubleshooting Life. Sorry it's so late getting around to this vlog today. Had a long day at work. Hope you guys had a productive day. Yeah, I'm in the closet. Kids are asleep amazingly before 9 tonight. Wife got to go work out at the gym for the first night, a new membership, so everything's good today. And my wife made an amazing albondigas soup, which is basically just Spanish for meatball. Meatball soup. Put rice in it, some mint. It's just good. So anyways, I just want to talk briefly tonight about self-awareness. I don't know if anybody watches Gary Vee. I highly recommend if you need some motivation. Somebody that's already at the top, that's a good place to look. I think I mentioned before how, the reason I started this was it's always easy to find somebody motivational-wise at the top already that's already climbed the mountain. I was trying to be that guy that's a little closer to ground zero so you guys can watch the journey and see it. So self-awareness. One thing Gary Vee says in one of his videos he just posted recently was, don't do what I'm doing necessarily. If working till midnight doesn't make you happy, don't do that. I mean, you have to play to your strengths. You can't go chasing after something that doesn't make you happy and hope that it's going to make you happy in the end. Like, you have to enjoy the journey. Honestly, that's every time I complete a challenge, I'm like, what's next? But that's me. I like to be challenged. I enjoy the work to get to the goal. It's not necessarily the goal that I'm after. It's, okay, now what can I accomplish next? That's just who I am. I mean, the whole journey that's where you grow, that's where you learn, that's where you go through all your struggles and, overcome. I mean, the end goal, when you get there, it doesn't all of a sudden, it's not like a freaking Mario mushroom and you power up. Like, it's just the end. So everybody out there, I think, needs to take a step back and figure out what makes them happy. I got into cooking not because of the money, let me tell you that. I enjoyed the part of serving people. I enjoyed being able to express myself on a plate, and, when I was in high school, I was studying to become an architect, and, obviously life threw a couple curveballs at me, and I thought I failed. I thought I didn't accomplish my goal, and, I kind of lived with that regret, or, that failure for the next few years, 5-6 years, and, my dad one day turned to me and told me that I had accomplished my goal, and he said, "You're an architect of food," and it's just perspective. So something as simple as that, perspective, mindset, self-awareness, I was able to take a failure with the help of my dad and turn it into a success. This whole time I had been doubting myself, and I was winning the whole time. Had no idea. And just last year with this remodel that I had at work, this big remodel of the kitchen, we were all tasked to sketch out a diagram for salad bars and things like that. And of course on mine I had done a full-on draft like professional architect. So it's not like all those years I'd spent training or learning and studying architecture just went to waste. Like, I still attained that knowledge, and just because life threw me a couple curveballs didn't mean I couldn't carry that forward to have a different purpose later. So basically, no matter where you're at in life, just hang on, keep going, and the main thing you need to do is figure out what you love to do and what makes you tick, and do that, because that'll always lead in the right direction for you. Might not always seem like that. May not always seem like it's the right path, but, remember that one thing I've always learned is I don't know the true meaning of what I see, because things I've always thought have been negative in my life, like, for example, my stories, turn out to be the best thing that happened. And definitely don't forget that the path to hell was paved with good intentions. So definitely go with your gut, do what you love, and it'll steer you right. You got to be honest to yourself, because it's you at the end. And please quit looking elsewhere for balance and other things in life to complete you. Everything's within you. Everything you see is within you. Everything that happens is within you. You got to stop searching outside, and you got to look within, and that's the true answer. So I'm just trying to be that guy that everybody can maybe relate to a little bit more. Somebody that hasn't accomplished it yet, hasn't gone and done it yet, but this is the journey. This is me documenting the steps to get there. And I call it Troubleshooting Life, and there's really no point if I don't troubleshoot some of my own problems to have, some reality to it. And, instead of just sitting there telling people what they should be doing, I want to be showing them, I want to be leading them. And I don't even know if it's working. I don't know if people like it or not, but really, it's all about perspective, because in the long run, the positive I take out of this is my kids have some documented journey of their dad, and they can always carry that with them and pass it on. So that's it. That's Troubleshooting Life Daily Vlog, Day 7. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please share and like if you did. Hopefully I'll be getting on tomorrow morning and talking a little bit about a good story of mine about how I learned how to swim.
And so I'm making a bonigas for dinner tonight, which is the first time I'm making it by myself. But I'm combining 2 family recipes and, of course, my own touches. Hope you enjoy.